Hey YouTube, I just wanted to come on really quick and make this video. It's just an update. So, um, I went to my pain management doctor yesterday, and I told him that I think I have thoracic outlet syndrome. And, of course, he's like, oh, the injection, it wouldn't have worked at all if had thoracic outlet syndrome because it did improve my symptoms for like 4 days. I mean, but hell, 4 days compared to 4 years. I mean, hell, I wanted some dramatic improvement, not 4 days. I mean, that's some bull. So, anyway, I told him that I think I have thoracic outlet syndrome and that I have watched video after video after video of people that have had thoracic outlet syndrome. Oh, I got my hair done today, so yeah, it's beautiful. It's already starting to frizz up because I don't ever wear my hair straight, so it's starting to frizz up just a little bit. But anyway, so I told them like, I watched all these videos of people that have the thoracic outlet syndrome and they have the same symptoms that I'm having. I had an EMG and it was normal, and people that have thoracic outlet syndrome have normal EMGs. And you know, um, so I don't know if I'm like not saying the right things to him or whatever. But anyway, make a long story short, he decided to listen to me. I don't know why, but I thank God that he did. Because you know what, even if he didn't, I still was gonna go to somebody to get tested for it because this is ridiculous. This has been going on for 4.5 years, and it's like at some point, somebody has to decide and say, okay, there's no reason why a 38-year-old woman should not be able to do her hair. There's a reason why a 38-year-old woman should not be able to write a full page without her arm getting fatigued. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do all activities with my hands that I want to. There is something going on. I mean, my arms, it hurts if I do too much. My arm feels like it's 5 to 10 pounds. It feels like I'm just like carrying a weight around if I do too much. That's not normal. Something needs to be done. Somebody is not paying attention. Somebody is not connecting the dots. And if he wasn't going to connect the dots, I was going to connect them. Hell. Because you know what? That's how I figured out how to get to the doctor that diagnosed me with the autoimmune disease, because I'm like, something ain't right. I'm like, this stuff is not adding up. There is no way I could be having all these symptoms and you're telling me nothing is wrong. You're crazy. So, that's some advice that I want to give to y'all. If you know something is wrong with you, keep pushing. Because even my pain management doctor, he done said a few little things to me that kind of pissed me off. Because the first time he was like, I don't know if it's just in your head. I don't know if you're just compensating. Now, the compensating, I can understand him saying that, but him telling me it's in my head, it's like there is no way this could be in my head. Because if this could be in my head, you mean to tell me I've had this in my head for 4.5 years? And that when I squeeze on this thing to test my strength, that when I squeeze it with my right hand and my right hand is shaking and it's 20 pounds of less pressure than this hand. And this is This is my dominant hand. Your dominant hand is always stronger. So why would that be in my head? If I'm squeezing with all my might and I'm shaking like this and it's still 20 pounds less than this, something is wrong. I can't do my hair. I mean, if I told you how much this costs to get my hair done, you would probably stop watching the video. Seriously. You don't even want to know how much this costs. Now, it's a system, it's going to last for like 2 months, not it being straight, because this is going to end probably in like 2 days. But this is a system to add like moisture and stuff like that and to stop breakage. And this is a system that I get put on my hair because I'm on all this medication. So we figured if we did this system, it would help with some of the damage or some breakage. So yeah, I mean, my hair is really it's looking pretty good. So, but anyway, this video ain't about my hair. It's just nice, instead of it being like a big fro, big nappy fro, it's straight. Feels pretty and stuff. I can't wait till my husband gets home so he can see my hair. But anyway, okay, so he said, okay, he was like, I don't know if you have thoracic outlet syndrome. He said, but you may have peripheral artery disease. Now, that's not the first time that has been put on the table. That has came up before from a previous doctor in the past. There was a actual ophthalmologist that was doing some type of eye exam on me. This was back in like 2016, and he was like, if and when you ever get sick, he was like, tell the doctors it's vascular. I'm like, what? I'm like, my blood vessels? He was like, just tell them this old ophthalmologist told you this. So I always keep that in the back of my mind. Like, okay, if I have any problems with circulation, tightness, heaviness, feelings, I need to tell somebody and I need to go see a vascular doctor. And it's crazy because I'm having them pains in my legs. Like at night, my legs, they hurt so bad. I mean, it is so, 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 so painful. And I've been having pains in my calves for a long time. I just didn't think nothing of it. I figured maybe it was from the antidepressant, you know. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. So I'm going to see the vascular doctor on April 13th. And then I'm going to get another opinion because I'm wondering if I have a brachial plexus injury. Now, I might not have a brachial plexus injury. I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So I'm going to the orthopedic next week because I was looking up reasons as to why you could get ulnar deviation, which is this, and it can happen because of a brachial plexus injury. Now, from what I have read, is typically it can happen in babies most of the time with the ulnar deviation, but not sure if the brachial plexus injury can cause ulnar deviation in adults. But I'm having symptoms of it. It's called burners and stingers that you get with the brachial plexus injury. Now, it could be just nerves, the nerves and the arteries could be pressing down on the brachial plexus. So like all of this stuff could just be stuff just pressing on each other. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I'm about to get this thing figured out because it'll be, let's see, Actually, I started complaining about this sickness stuff, like with my hands and this, because I've always I've always had joint pain, but it went to a whole nother level in 2016. I mean, I went from like I said, a 3-4, like a 3-4-5 to like a 6-7-8. So I felt like I was dying. So I'm like, okay, something is wrong. So it'll be 5 years come October or November. So hey, something needs to be done, and I'm gonna keep searching until I find my answers. So I just wanted to make this video and give you guys an update. And oh, I'm so tired. So sorry I keep you out of it. So hey, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, y'all would like to update me on your life and what's going on with UCTD or any other illnesses or diagnosis that you may have, I'll be happy to hear from you. I love when people comment because, the interaction is good because it lets me know that, you know, I'm really helping somebody. I'm really helping people with, telling my story, telling what's going on with me. And I still haven't made the video of all of my disabilities, but mainly this channel is about UCTD because it was so hard for me to find videos on UCTD. I mean, it was ridiculous. So it's mainly going to be UCTD. Um, so yeah, I'm just hoping that within the next month or so, hopefully I can get some answers. And then also my pain management doctor, he wants to do another neck injection. So if this neck injection does not work, and I'm still in physical therapy, so if the physical therapy don't work, if the injection don't work, I'm done. We moving on to something else. Now, what he said that he believes it's either a nerve problem or an autoimmune issue, and he might be right because I do have UCTD, which can cause muscle weakness. Because with UCTD, you can have symptoms of all different autoimmune diseases. So who knows? He might be right, but he might be wrong. So thank you for listening. You all have a good day. If you think something is wrong with you, keep pushing. Don't let nobody stop you. Because matter of fact, yesterday I was just like feeling like I just want to give up. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. I'm over it. And then it was like I just got this push again to be like, nah, find out. Know what's wrong. Keep pushing. So I'm gonna just keep pushing. I mean, that's all I can do. I mean, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. I mean, I was on my way to becoming a nurse and hopefully finishing out a 20-year career, military career. And everything it just stopped. So I haven't been able to accomplish any of the things that I wanted to accomplish because of what has happened to my body. And I want to know. I want to know what stopped me. Because people can say all day long it's in your head. No. Mm-mm. I'm very intelligent. I mean, I take a lot of medication now. So my words might slur. I might not make sense sometimes. I might kind of talk a little slow or whatever. But before I was taking all this medicine, my brain was like, pew, 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 pew. I was on it. I was on it. Okay. So, hey, I need to know. I need to know what has taken everything from me. Now I know the enemy, the devil, has his ways too. So this could just be demonic warfare, but maybe there's a name to it. We don't know. So y'all have a good day. I'm about to go lay down, put this hair up so it'll still look decent when my husband gets home. And once again, thank you for listening and keep your eyes on God, on the Most High. Let's see.